Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Joanne. I have an estate sale thrift haul to share with you. This was from several weeks ago. In fact, even before I went to Pennsylvania at the end of September. So this stuff has been sitting around for a while. I went 2 days, first on Saturday and then on Sunday when everything was half price. There are a couple of things that I do remember picking up on the Saturday because I recall paying full price for them. So most of the other things I probably picked on the following day, which was Sunday. But anyhow, let me go ahead and get started and let me show you all the great things that I found. If you're new to my channel and unfamiliar with it, I post these thrift hauls every Sunday, which I call my weekly Sunday thrift haul, and then I do try and have another haul video for you sometime during the week. And I also ask that you watch through to the end of the video so that I can show you everything that I picked up. And then I love to hear what your favorite find was from today's haul, and I will let you know what my favorite find was as well. This is going to be kind of a long haul, I think, so you might want to grab a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. But let me get started with the first thing, which I think I know what this is. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I believe this is a chamber pot. And some of you may know what a chamber pot is, and some of you may not know, but this was used as a bathroom, a toilet, way back when. But I thought this would make an excellent planter. You could see it's marked $8 on there. I think I got this the second day, which would have made this half price. And it does have a marking on the bottom. Let me see if I can see what it says. Upside down. That says warranted. Paris something warranted. Crescent Pottery, I believe is what that says. See if I am correct there. Oh, you can see that glare in my glasses. So I picked this up because I think it would make a wonderful planter. Then this piece was marked $6. I'm quite certain that I did not pay $6 for this. So this was probably half price the following day. But it is a Pyrex casserole dish, and there is the, let's see here, there we go, there's the Pyrex on the bottom. It's in beautiful condition. I mean, I don't see any signs of wear at all on it. And the really cool thing about this particular piece was that it comes, it's in its original kind of basket. There's a couple of pieces that might be coming loose right here and on the other side too, now that I see this. Oh, and this had somebody's name on it, a Kate Ward. So I guess that's how she labeled it to make sure she got it back. But all in all, it's not a bad, in bad condition. Again, the ceramic piece itself is in perfect condition. A little bit of wear on the basket. Now these 2, 4, 6. This was a set of 6. I'll just show you one. Brand new, never used. They have a sticker on them, made in Japan. I thought they were really cool. They kind of remind me of those old Coca-Cola glasses, but I like them because of these little, like just the little carriers that they came. The glass comes in. And this is a metal, and then the glass just fits right in there. And these pieces here are sort of curved in, you can see there, so it holds the glass. See, I mean, it holds the glass. It's not going anywhere. So again, a set of 6 of these. These I really like. They were originally $10 for the whole set, so I got those for $5. Yeah, they need to be cleaned really badly. This, sadly, there was only 2, 4, 5 of these made in Japan. And it's these mugs that nest into one another. So nice and easy, take up very little space. I wish there had been a 6th one. They were $2 a piece originally, so I only paid $1 a piece for each of these. And I really like the design on the outside of them. know if you really got a chance to see that. There's two birds on the one side and then one on the other side. And I do apologize for that glare. I thought those were pretty cool. These I picked up on the first day. I'm certain of that. Salt and pepper shakers, and I picked them up because I don't think I've ever seen Santa and Mrs. Santa Claus kissing salt and pepper shakers before. So I picked these up. They are Blvd, and they have their original stoppers. They were $4, and they were, it says Mr. and Mrs. from Kathy, 1985. And then I think there might be an original sticker on these. Oh, there is. There's an original sticker on that right there, if you can see it. It says 1984 Blvd. But these are in beautiful condition. I think this one, maybe I should, yep. They both have their stickers, or I'm sorry, their stoppers. But I thought they were pretty cute. Now this, I do not know what they charged me for this little change purse. It's in beautiful condition, a little, that might be a little stain right there. You could kind of make out there. And it's just a little dirty inside, that's all. This, oh, gotta put these glasses on again. This is handmade in Hong Kong. There's the sticker, if you can see that. But I thought this was a really pretty and very well made little change purse. Oh, we have a little, oh no, I thought that string was, one of the beads was coming off right there, but it's not. It's just a little loose string. Now, this piece, I paid $20 for. This piece I'm going to be keeping for myself. I've never seen anything like this. I'd love to know it from you all. If this is something that you've seen before, or if this is new to you. It's a little locket. Oop. Oh, is that bent? Yeah, I'll have to straighten that out. It's a little bit bent. Here's the cool part about this locket. Look at you, open it up. And look at how that springs open. And it has a place for, would be really 4 different pictures. And they do have pictures in here. It says, oh, it just says how to put the pictures in. Yep. To press frame into shell after inserting your picture, use, oh, this must have been from England. It looks like £1 coin. Press coin on frame at all sides until frame clicks into shell. I think it's, is that glass? No, those are plastic, the little pieces in here. Oh, and it does have writing on the back of it. I cannot make out what that says though. Let me see if you guys can see that. Sometimes that glare is helpful. But yep, I paid $20 for this. I hope I wasn't crazy doing that. But again, I just never seen anything like that before. Fold that in, and then the two come up. And, oh, there we go. See that little piece there? I thought it was broken. It's not. It latches over, and then that's how it locks the locket. This piece I'm going to be keeping for myself because I just think it is really, really cool. I got that. Those might be the only thing that I bought that first day. I got this bag of old hardware, and I'll show you why. Primarily, I got it because I really like these pieces here. Now, what I was thinking of when I get the time, everything is when I get the time, but wouldn't these be really cool pieces if you put them on the bottom of a cutting board? See, if those two pieces were on the bottom of a cutting board, I think that would be really, really cool. And then there are what I believe are hand-forged kind of hooks here. Not sure how I would put that one on. This one has a hole in it, so I could hammer that or screw that onto a cutting board as well. But so that's why I picked it up mostly. And there's only 2 sets of these kind of end pieces, but I thought this would look really cool again on a cutting board. And if I didn't say already, they started off at $8, so I paid $4 for the bag. This I'm probably going to put away for Easter time. It's this little bird's nest on some wood, originally $6, so I paid $3 for that. And then it has, some of the eggs fell out of it, but I thought that was a really pretty piece. But again, I'll hold on to that until the springtime. Paid $3 for this little set of baby shoes. I thought they were adorable. They originally were $6. These I'm going to be reselling. I just thought they were cute. I had seen a pair in someone's booth at, my goodness, it's not at the place that I had. It's not at Gresham Lake. It was at another antique mall. I saw them, and I believe one of the pair of baby shoes was even missing the shoelaces, and they had, I don't know what it was. It was somewhere, I'm going to say somewhere around the $15 mark, which I just wasn't willing to pay. But $3 for those I thought was a pretty good price. And again, I'll be putting those up in my booth. These are phenomenal. I love these bracelets, and I think these bracelets would make wonderful Christmas presents. They are leather, and then this is some kind of metal. I'm not sure what kind of metal that is. It might even be pewter. And they clasp in the back here, so they're adjustable as to, you know, the size of the wrist they could go on. So I've got the heart here. I have this horse. I have a star. Oh, another heart, another star, another heart. So 2, 4, 6 of these I got. And then this, if I'm not mistaken, she may have ended up giving this to me for free because she saw the crack in it. Now I'm really hoping that I can put some wood glue in this crack. And then my girlfriend Kate has a set of those very large clamps, and then clamp that shut. And if that stayed shut long enough, I think with the wood glue that would, you know, seal that up. And I would just use this for decor purposes. And again, you know, with the fall right here now, this would be great with pine cones, acorns, red berries in it, something like that. So again, I'm going to see if my friend Kate can't help me fix that crack in that. Next, I found this. It reminds me of a bread bowl, although I know that it is not. But I thought it was a really, really pretty piece. It does have these kind of like hills and valleys in it. This was $30, so I paid $15 for this. Nice flat bottom on it. Again, I think this would be a great piece on someone's table. Imagine this with a fall table runner underneath of it. It's a little bit dirty, so it has to be cleaned up. And then again, pine cones with some red berries in there. Come Christmas time, you could even put some Christmas ornaments in here. You could even put fairy lights in there, kind of, you know, wind them around inside of some greenery and then turn the fairy lights underneath of it. That would be really, really pretty. Oh, as usual, I'm running out of space. Who has ever seen Kissing Bunnies? We just saw the Kissing Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and I think we've probably all seen the Kissing Angels, but how about some Kissing Bunnies? Aren't they cute? They're so cute. They're not salt and pepper shakers. I mean, they are just little kissing bunnies. So these two, and then Are these the same size? Oh, yeah, these are just a little bit bigger. Those two little guys. And I love how they have their arms back and they're just, oh, they're just giving each other a little kiss. They love each other so much. These were, oh gosh, set of 4, okay, $8. So $4 for all of them. So $1 a bunny. Then I picked these up because I thought these would be nice embellishment too on cutting boards. And they're some kind of metal, maybe a tin or something, but rather on the thin side, the metal is. But I have this beautiful butterfly and a watering can. Oh. Some bells and probably holly. Some gardening tools. A topiary. And this is a really pretty one. Oh, I thought one of my stray cats was outside, the feral cats, but no, must have been a squirrel went by. And then that really pretty, what a garden, oh my goodness, wagon with some flowers in it. So I'll be using those somewhere down the line. I picked up a bunch of colored, oh my gosh, my brain is just, it's gone on vacation, dice, or die, I guess. This is a game, stack, I think is what it is. I've never heard of it, but these I've just put into some different kind of clear jars, mason jars, and have these just as like little collections for people. I picked up a bundle of wheat. Not too much longer. I'm not even going to be able to use this because the fall is going to be over with here soon. So I picked that up. This piece I really love. I don't remember. Does this have a price on it? Because I do not remember what this cost. But isn't this a great kind of boho wine rack? I love, love, love this. And this might be rattan is kind of what I'm guessing this is made out of. And I'm really happy that none of these pieces that they have bound it with are broken. A lot of times when you see these old pieces like that, these have dried out so badly that they are just cracked and broken off. But this is in perfect condition. So I'm very happy to pick this up. And then let me show you this huge thing. Look at the size of this tin from Quaker Oats. It's got stuff inside of it. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. This would make, I mean, just a great kitchen decor piece. If you had a yellow kitchen and you wanted another pop of yellow in it, this would make even a really cool trash can. Again, filthy dirty. Let's see if there's some kind of date on this. I do not see a date, but there are some recipes. There's a recipe for cocoa chip oatmeal cookies and then date bars. Oh, it says it's a replica of their 1896 label. So I thought that was super, super cool. And then I filled it with, oh my gosh, all kinds of stuff, which I don't even remember what's in it now. Ooh. Oh, forgot I got a Hummel Plate. But first, oh, there is a 6th mug. Oh, yay. So there was a set of 6 of them. Oh, I'm happy to find that. Oh, perfect. Okay. I was trying to get this out. Look at this. This is beautiful. It has some kind of, it almost looks like the Olympic torch. It's a crest or something that's on there. Oh, and then there is an eagle that's on that one. Oh, and then they go. It's like the torch and then an eagle here. This is beautiful. The color is absolutely gorgeous. It is in pristine condition, heavy as can be. Now, I don't see any marks on this or anything, but I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and find out what I can find out about this. If any of you are glass people and might know what this is, if you could tell me, that would be fantastic. But this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And then we have this mug from Hawaii. I think I got it for a couple of reasons. I love the finish on here, the swordfish, and then the handle. It looks like a horn that the end of it has been wrapped around. And it has a date on here of 1981. It is microwave safe. And does that say, let me see what that says down there. R and S, and it's MAW, and then it's rubbed off. You can't see the rest of it. Creations. But I'll show that to you. But I just thought there was a really cool looking mug. Oh, and the Hawaii is etched in there and then painted. Really cool looking mug. Got a couple of vintage scarves. Oh, that's pretty. Can you see that? And who made this? Oh, this is one of those Vera scarves, so I'll have to look into this one. Made in Japan, 100% polyester. So I picked that one up. Oh, let go. There we are. And then this pretty yellow, white, and blue. This is a Blvd, all silk, made in Japan. Oh, look. This has a lid. I didn't realize that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's even more beautiful now with the lid on it. I really have to look into this. This is a beautiful piece. Oh my goodness. Found a little brass bell. It's to be tightened up a little. Let me see here. It looks like just etchings on it. It's not really flowers or birds or anything. But I know that there's a lot of folks that like brass. So I picked that up. Oops. Picked this up. Now, I think goes on the wall, but I think this is for bills and receipts and stuff like that. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Got this, oops, sorry about that. Got this Nutcracking Bowl, and the little picks are here, and the one nutcracker. There we are. So that is the complete set. Love the little knobby legs on the bottom of it. And if you can see the really pretty kind of fall motif that's in there. Acorns and a couple of leaves. So it's really neat. I think that when I found this is because all the pieces parts were here, and oftentimes you can find the bowl, but you know, these metal pieces are missing or the opposite. So I was pretty happy to find everything there. I got myself a Hummel plate. I do collect Hummels and have for years and years. That's a 1988. Now this does have some writing on the back of it, which I'm going to try and get off. Judy and Danny Burnett, John National President something, PHCC, but that's just writing on there in marker, which I will try and get off. But that'll go into my Hummel collection. Let's see. And then a couple more things in here. This little dish with the bird reminds me of Mexican pottery. It says, "You've been great, Carolyn." Let me see if this is, and there's, see it right there, but it's taped on. I want to see what's underneath of it. Gosh, I can't make that out. See, it is signed on the bottom, but I cannot make that out at all. And then let's see what this says. this is. Oh, it's a Weldon Pottery. Oh, that's cool. They typed up a whole thing about that pottery piece. Weldon's pottery is adapted from the traditions of the 18th and 19th century. Oh, let me show it while I'm reading that. 19th century Pennsylvania German potters, and is produced using the same techniques as the ancient pieces in the Metropolitan Museum, the Philadelphia Museum at Winter Thur, and elsewhere, to produce a high-fired pottery suitable for use in both conventional and microwave ovens and dishwasher safe. To a base of red-brown clay, shaped in molds derived from original wheel pieces thrown by Mrs. Weldon, or from antique and family pieces in her collection, a coat of white slip is applied. Through this, the traditional Pennsylvania German designs of birds and flowers are cut freehand and then colored with the traditional blue, yellow, and green. Many pieces have sayings of traditional folk wisdom cut into them. Each piece is individually designed. The pottery is then fired twice, the second time with a non-toxic glaze to 2,300 degrees. The pieces are oven-proof and intended for use. Mrs. Weldon is of a Pennsylvania German background and has studied and worked in this tradition for over 35 years, both before and after moving to Tennessee from Pennsylvania. She is now passing on the tradition to and working with her son and daughter. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's neat. I'm so glad that they attached that to the back of that piece. And you know what? I'm going to keep this when I sell it. I'm going to keep this piece of paper with it. So whomever buys it will have that whole story background, because that's pretty cool. And then last piece, I'm not a smoker, but I know that some people collect ashtrays. And who recalls these type of ashtrays with the kind of bean bags on the bottom? I remember them. I'm assuming they're filled with some kind of beans. And this doesn't even look like it was ever used. I mean, there's no burn marks in it or anything. So just got that for the collector. So that was quite a bit. My favorite piece. Now, although I do collect Hummels and might think that that is my favorite piece, it is not. My favorite piece from this haul is this blue glass piece. Again, I think it is absolutely gorgeous. The finial on the top of this, I mean, the whole thing. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is my favorite. So don't forget, before you click off, make sure to click down below and let everyone know what your favorite find was from today's haul. That's all I have for you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I will see you later on in the week. And as always, everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching, and please take very, very good care of yourselves. Until next time, bye-bye.